Welcome Capricorn, this is your reading for the month of September 2022. And let's see, what do you have for this month? Okay. Well, whatever you guys worked for or planned for, this might require you to work with others, to combine things, to mix things. So you're gonna have to make sure that you do a good job from the start, because otherwise you're gonna need to go back and redo. So if you started something, for example, maybe a week ago, let's say, which is end of August, let's say, and you didn't plan it well and you didn't perfect that thing, well, in September you're gonna have to go back and redo all that. But it's more about communication, talking to people. And especially, be careful how you talk to yourself. How do you talk to yourself about the trust that you have in yourself, the confidence that you have in yourself? This month in September can be a good month for you to start moving some cash, some finances will come towards you. Working with other people. Well, be careful in a way. For some of you Capricorn this month, be careful with the investments, your assets that you have. Where do you put the money in? Where do you invest if you have enough to invest? But this month you're going to have to be on top of your game, and you're going to have to work with other people, collaborating. And maybe you will find a method, some of you, from someone you will see, or you will hear, or you will read. Someone from a foreign land, someone from a different country, or far away from you, you will see their presentation, or you will hear something from that person that you'll say, hey, I should try this. This might be a good idea. And implement in your business, in your life, whatever you need to do. But whatever you want, if you're going to choose to do something, to start something this month in September, Mercury is retrograde, so be careful. Do your own research. Make sure that you know everything that there is to be known about that subject. You want to open a business, you better know that business. If I am to wake you up at 2 o'clock in the morning, and I like a teacher asking you, you should know everything about that. Because if you start something and you don't have, let's say, experience, or you don't know what you're supposed to do, or the pitfalls with that business, you're gonna stress and you're gonna be in a limbo. You're gonna be like, but I thought I did everything right, and now I have to wait, other papers, other documents, legalities and all that. Whatever you start, make sure that you know that to the T. But this month, for some of you, if you are to travel, you might travel with somebody else, or you might collaborate with somebody else, and it can be someone that it's not close to you. Maybe it's from far away. Maybe you will need something from far away, But in the meantime, if you're not going to receive that in time, whatever you order, make sure that you have something that will hold you until you receive that order. Especially if you have a business and you run off, whatever materials or plates or whatever. You're going to have to make sure that you have at least something to supplement until that order comes. But finally, some of you this month in September, the bulb will go off. You're gonna have an idea. You're gonna kind of unify, put together, combine maybe two businesses or whatever that is that will benefit you. In a way, it's like not necessarily restructure, but it's like I put, like you have two businesses, different ones, but you put it under one name or something like that. That will be much easier for some of you. But when it comes for finances, some of you might receive this month, maybe towards the end of the month, from the 3rd, 4th week of September, you might receive some money. Yeah, maybe the money is a loan for education, for example, or books, or whatever that is. Well, be careful how you manage that money. Yeah, make sure that you don't go overboard with spending, or thinking that, oh, good times, they're gonna come. I'm gonna just spend now and I'm gonna worry later. So be careful when it comes for finances. You're gonna be a little bit in a pickle if you don't have the discipline to manage finances. And you as a Capricorn, majority of you guys, you know how to manage finances because you work so hard and you appreciate your effort and the sweat and the tears. Yeah, so you're not too wasteful. You don't waste. You don't, whatever. But some things might come up this month that you're gonna have to be careful how you manage finances. You might have to, like I said, unite something, put together two companies, or whatever, the loans. Yeah, especially if you have loans, go and do, if it's possible, to change the interest rate or whatever that is, to be a little bit cheaper than you pay now, or whatever that is that you have to do. You're gonna need to combine something together in order for you, Capricorn, to be successful financially and to ride the wave. Because from October, things will start to change, and you're gonna have to be very calculated and methodical. And I'm not saying that you have to tighten the belt. Maybe some of you have to do that. But be aware of how you manage finances, this month in September. Don't go overboard thinking that good times will come. Great if they come, but if they don't come, that saying with the rainy days, have something in there. But like I said, when you start some business, make sure that you know everything that there is to be known about that business. Otherwise, you're going to wait until spring to finally start see some improvements or movement or traffic in your business. Some of you this month, you will be afraid to start something. And maybe it's a good thing to just wait. Yeah, you want to start something new, but boy, you feel like, no, things are slow. I better just do with what I have now instead of worrying about the new start that I'm gonna do. So this month, be careful with the finances. Maybe you can get a loan, some of you. Make sure that you're gonna be able to pay that. Yeah. Because this month in September, it's a time for reflection. Everyone has to look within and search ways to do with what we have, or at least a little bit to improve, if not more. And some of you, Capricorn, if you have, for example, like you on the internet, like YouTube or whatever websites, you might have some success with that. Yeah, if you didn't think to start something online, maybe you should do that. Maybe it's much cheaper to have a website and sell your business than have a store and pay rent for that, store. It can be that for some of you. But if you receive some money and opportunities, because with the Ace of Pentacles, the opportunities come fast and they go fast. So you have to be on your game to assess the offer, the possibility, the opportunity, and jump to it and do what you can do. But don't stretch more than you can handle, because with the Two of Pentacles, sometimes we stretch way too thin. We go outside of the blanket and then realize, oh, I don't have enough to cover this, and that bill comes and I don't have. So be careful with the finances. Yeah, combine things together if it's necessary, just to breathe a little bit easy. Yeah. Okay guys, well, this is it for your reading. Hope you enjoy. Talk to you next month.